Operation Citadel has begun, Herr General. For months we waited to marshal our forces. Still longer we waited for new Tiger and Panther tanks. Now, finally, the time has come to strike. Execute a pincer movement on the Soviet Bulge that exists between Orel in the north and Kharkov in the south. Smash the Soviet defenses and occupy the central city of Kursk, along with your other objectives. Our enemies grow stronger by the day, so you must strike quickly. Be prepared for in-depth resistance and armored counterattacks from the Soviets. This battle may prove to be the most testing yet. Ensure my trust in you is not misplaced.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to Panzer Corps. This is Operation Citadel, aka the Battle of Kursk. And this was the attempt by the Germans to crush an ever-increasing bulge of the Russian counterattack. So, this mission is pretty difficult. If you can get a decisive here, I feel like you can pretty much get a decisive anywhere. It is possible, but it is not easy. And there are some key things to know about it so that you can do it easier without having to do it over and over and over again. And that is that you want, obviously, to upgrade your units to 1943 standards. That'd be one of the first things. The other thing I would recommend is using paratroopers for this level, believe it or not. And it may not be for the reason you might think, so I'll show you here in just a second where you can use them really effectively. Right over here, believe it or not, is a really, really good spot. Not there, here. So they've got a couple pieces of artillery here, but you can avoid those pieces of artillery, not avoid, but destroy them by bringing in your paratroopers in here, landing them, and then attacking on the left flank, crushing this infantry unit and moving forward and getting in there. Here they have a lot of equipment. It will take you a few turns, probably 5 or 6, just to clear all of this, maybe even 7 or 8 to capture these 3 cities, just because of the sheer amount of stuff they have. And the same situation here, here, and here. Multiple tank counterattacks, etc. So be ready for that. Realize that's coming. And what else? I think that's mostly it. So let's get these guys upgraded to 1943 standards. And in fact, I am going to over-strengthen him because he has to go somewhere that could very well get him hurt. So any over-strengthening we can do for someone that might get destroyed, we want to do. Okay. And of course our SE units here. Let's go ahead and upgrade them to this instead. I think that's a better choice. Panther. I like the Panthers over the Tigers. They have more fuel than the Tigers do, I believe. Well, let's take a look. Oh yeah. 12 more or 11 more? Yeah, 11 more looks like. And that's a big deal. You know, it doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. That amount of space is probably about the amount you'll need to win. Not necessarily on this scenario. I think you could do pretty well in this scenario with Tigers, but when you go back to Moscow, it becomes really obvious that that extra fuel is needed. So I will say this, though, the Tigers are way better at the infantry attack than the Panthers. Well, not way better, but just in general better. Of course, we're going to upgrade some of our fighters to Focke-Wulfs. There we go. And last but not least, I want to give this guy a few over-strengthened points here. He was already an 11 anyway, so getting him to 13, might as well. Okay. So, we're going to put the paratroopers here. Put a couple of infantry units, and I believe 3 tanks should do the trick. as well as a couple of artillery pieces. And over here we will need some artillery as well. Lots of tanks over here, that's for sure. We want to get some infantry right there, and perhaps right there. Of course, infantry over here as well. And for your deployment, you only get 3 spots because there's already some non-core units here. I like to just put my folk wolves up. I feel that they do a better job of attacking and defending, considering they're more of an upgrade. And of course down here, basically the same situation. Just do 1 bomber for now, and then we'll deploy the rest here in just a minute. Actually, considering that it's not as important here as it is over there, I think we'll just do that one. It's more important that we destroy stuff easier here than it is over there. Okay, I think that's what we want to do. Alright, let's get this party started. 18 turns, and we need to beat it with 7 turns remaining in order to get a decisive. Come on. You can do better than that. Oh, that's shit too. Alright, let's try this again. That's pretty much the same result. Wow. Worse. Didn't think it could get worse, but hey, what do you know, it can. Come on, dude. Quit giving me such crappy RNG. It's slightly better. Alright. BT7 went down pretty easily. A little better. Now we're talking. So the best thing to do here is to push as far forward as you can, and that'll help protect your infantry from getting torn up by the very obvious tank counterattack that will definitely be coming for you. Let's just do this. And up here is kind of interesting, so really what we want to do here is break as many of these guys down as we can. Usually easier said than done, of course. Especially when we get rugged defense multipliers. Okay. And I really do feel like what you're seeing me do here is your best bet, because you're going to have a better, an easier time taking out this guy than you are any of these guys with that artillery support. And then hopefully you can hook around, like I said before. There's really no guarantees, though. Well, spotting +1 is interesting. I would have preferred attack or defense, but guess we can't get that. Well, we can't really use the bomb because if we do, we might get attacked. So we'll just have to wait on that. And I think that's... do we need another one? I mean, we might. Alright, I guess we'll do that. There's a lot more stuff here in the middle than there is over there, so it's likely we'll need this stuff more than they will. That was actually really good. Well, let's see what the hell happens here. Yeah, okay, sure. Attacked him directly, that's interesting. So far, they've been pretty ineffective with their attacks, so that's really good. Get wrecked there, too. Tanks are always going to give you a problem. Okay. There's the damn artillery. Okay. So all in all, I would say pretty successful. That wasn't at all what you said you were going to do, but sure, I'll go with that. That wasn't very good. That wasn't what it said it was going to do either. There we go. That made up for it. Come on, goddammit. Yep, that's good stuff there. Also very good. We'll go ahead and use one of our bombers to finish this guy off. And then we got one more guy, I believe. So we really got him pretty damn good there. Such bullshit. Well, at least those worked out the way they were supposed to. But he didn't get any kills either, so... There's way over there. We'll take that. We're better off doing that. So they can't spot us as easy. Hello, tanks. Wow. Oh man. These sons of bitches are everywhere. Now we're talking. Oh my god. Fucking pissing me off that it does that all the time. Well, all in all, that went well. It's like no matter what you do, they get the better end of the RNG. It's like, oh, well, sorry, we're gonna kind of screw you over here. That time we got lucky. Nope, not so lucky there. Really? Oh, come the fuck on. Wow. Wow. Of course. 2 guys left and he's gonna kill one of ours no matter what. Seems about right. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, I like that. Is that typical nonsense? What else we got? We got a bomber. You're not in range of anything, so you might as well just move your sorry ass up a bit. That's right, he's a sorry ass. God damn, where the hell did he come from? Freaking popped out of a cupcake, man. Go way the hell away. Damn tanks. I gotta ruin my day. Alright. Well, we need this guy yesterday. Boom. That'll help. Clear these Darshall sauces out a bit. That guy's just not budging, he's just not having it. Yeah, good job. Got some kills there. Boom. The hell out of here, Mr. KV1. Take you over here. Good job. It was a shitty job. I guess it worked. Need to get him back in the fight. Well, Hopefully he doesn't get destroyed. Probably not. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bring out that guy. Push this way. Okay, that's always a good sign when you get through in that easily. Picked our infantry, didn't you? Now you're gonna pay for that. Of that I'm uncertain. Oh, come on! Please stop doing that stupid shit. Okie dokie, Smokey. I think we're done. Looks like it. That's not good. You actually got a kill. Kind of figured that out, to be honest. Yeah, that's not good there either. Huh, you actually moved down there. I wonder why I did that. Sure. Come on, dude. I was supposed to kill him. I think we got rid of most of the tanks over here now. Wow. Yeah, we're a dude to kill. Boom. It's more like it. Okay, he's not likely to do that, but we'll see. Attack +3 is beautiful. Really? You can't get over there? Okay. Sure. Alright. All in all, not too bad so far. Okay. Sorry, bud. Really couldn't have you harassing my guys up here anymore. A little bit inconvenient. That didn't go badly. That was real good, actually. Pretty sure we cleared out all their tanks down here now. Yep. Definitely did. This is gonna need ammo. It's the best you're gonna get, though. It was good enough, apparently. Say goodnight, anti-aircraft. God damn it. That's probably not gonna work. Artillery is not going to move itself into a position where it can get hurt. This would make a lot of sense now, would it? God damn it, you piece of shit. Okay, we're down on that will help a lot. Good 6. Very nice. God damn it. Piece of shit. I'm getting really fucking tired of that. This is really goddamn annoying. Okay. Well, hopefully we just don't get wrecked on this stupid crap that just happened. I like that. Interesting. That wasn't really the way I wanted that to go down, but it's on its own, so really, you killed 3. Wow. 0, yeah. Super useful. Guess I made up for it. Alright, we'll let these guys up top finish them off. Okay. Might be able to take him out with these tanks. Well, let's use this one because it's further away. Well, not when that happens, we won't anyway. Or that. Wow, that's such bullshit. Okay, whatever, I guess. God damn it. There we go. Always got to get that kill in there, even though you shouldn't have gotten it, right? RNG always has to end up on your side of that. So you're picking on my my paratroopers, huh? Oh yeah, that's what's up. It's really good. Starting to get around them here. Of course. My god, 1, 2, 3, 4 artilleries. That's fucking nuts. Oh my gosh. pretty much sucked. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, he needs fuel, so... Why didn't he get fuel last turn? That's weird. Oh, okay, whatever, I guess. You know what's interesting is I actually don't have any anti-aircraft down there. Very interesting indeed. Always gotta auto move, I swear to God, every time. It's like, why did you fight? Get your ass back. It's not like you can finish them off, so what would be the point in following them? If you can't actually be useful, I don't see why you would do that. Much. Wow. Those are some tough bastards there. Alright. We got something. That was not the something I was hoping for. Almost out of ammunition with that poor bastard now. Alright. Figured they would do that, but that's fine. Okay. God damn it, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's what I want. Nice. Okay. Still getting a rugged defense, huh? God damn it. Actually. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're so helpful. Thanks for killing Zero. That's right, bitch. Get out of here. Well, at least they're all wounded now. Won't be sticking around for much longer, douche. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. Fuck that. Okay. We're working on it. Hopefully we cap it in time. Got a few more turns left, but it's gonna be close. I'll start moving these guys down here and getting after him here. Shit. He does have an anti-aircraft. Well, that's fantastic. Should have known. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but not really a deal breaker or anything. Okay. Oh, stopped him cold in his tracks. I like that. Okay. That's not gonna happen, sorry. There you go. Okay. Good bombing. Surrender. Okay. Oh, come on. Rugged defense or not, he still took damage. Nice. We're definitely going to need an infantry unit to go up that way pretty soon to help out, I think. That's one less artillery piece. See you later, alligator. Now they're in trouble. Because without their artillery, they're basically going to get smoked. Oh, come on. That's right. No more shells for you, buddy. Which means they won't even have defensive artillery this time. Or offensive, I mean, sorry. Definitely making progress. Okay. Yep, saw that one coming. No. Just because you can move to a position does not mean that you should. These guys are in the need up here, I think. Take out this infantry over here. Okay. Getting rid of all kinds of guys. Let's see. Okay, so say goodnight to that. Shit. Oh wow, come on. Really? Calling bullshit on that one. Okay. Whatever. So we'll probably have 2 more turns at this. I'm just hoping we can get in there. It's definitely going to be a tough one. If we were able to get rid of these guys, we might stand a chance. Because then what we can do is move the artillery up a little further. Quite good as I would hope, but wasn't really terrible either. That's some super good RNG there, bud. Okay. Spotting's kind of damn worthless, but whatever, I guess. That will definitely help there. Okay, that's pretty good. you go. There's your brilliant victory, I believe. Oh, oh, we gotta get this one. Ouch. Okay, there's your brilliant victory. Kursk is one of the hardest scenarios in my opinion, so like I told you guys before, it's one of those situations where if you can get a brilliant victory here, you probably can get just about anything. Just grabbing up any extra experience we can get here. Technically, we still have one other turn we could use here. And plus, he may get pushed out of that town, I don't know. But I don't think so. I think we're probably golden here. There you go, guys. Decisive victory. Thank you for watching as always. Please stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe, share with friends, all that good stuff if you did. And have a good one. See you next time.